This is episode number 5 of the House of Orange Sports Channel. Frank Rock's the name. Talking basketball is going to be the game. Right now, Tennessee rolls 87-50 tonight. I'm excited to talk about this because some of these numbers, while I look at it, are pretty staggering coming out. Tennessee did, as I hit in the preview today, I said they need to take care of business tonight. They don't need to mess around. They don't need to be going into the last 5 minutes of the game having to pull away or anything. A lot of guys played tonight. This was just a good ass whipping. That's what it was. Let's get down to it. That's what it was. Tennessee rolls 87-50. And I'm looking at some of the numbers here tonight. Some of these are really, really interesting. So get into the scoring first. You got Jonas Adu with 4. Dalton Connect with 15. Ziegler leads the way with 17 points. Vescovy with 9. Josiah Jordan-James with 8. You got Coyne with 2. Awaka with 10 and 11. Double-double for him. Now, he did what I said he should do today when I previewed the game. I said, I feel this is a game where Awaka can really do some damage on the boards. That's his game. That's what he did. JP Estrella, 4 points. Cade Phillips, 2. Dillion, 4. Cameron Carr, 0. Justin Gainey, 4. Hurst, 0. And Jemai Mashak with 8 tonight. Tennessee had 37 rebounds to Norfolk State's 30. Here is the one that really stood out to me. This is wild. This is absolutely wild coming in. Norfolk State was averaging about 12 assists a game. Tennessee about 16. So, roughly about 4 different. Tennessee with 23 assists tonight, 11 turnovers. Norfolk State, 1 assist and 22 turnovers. That is insane. That is absolutely insane, the defensive effort that Tennessee put in on these guys tonight. Coming in, Norfolk State's leading scorer was Thomas, who had 15. The other one was Bertrand, who had 4 points tonight. You only had 2 guys from Norfolk State in double figures tonight. Just, like I said, just a beatdown. Just a good old-fashioned beatdown right before Tennessee goes into SEC play. I like what I saw tonight. I liked when they were playing Adu and Awaka together. We've not seen that much this year. It's normally one or the other on the courts. But tonight, I like seeing them in at the same time. I'm curious to see if that's something maybe they go with a little more when they get into conference play here as well. Between the two, you had 16 rebounds. Of course, Awaka 11. 6 were offensive. And then Adu had 5 rebounds. 3 of those were offensive for him as well. But this was, Norfolk State coming in was 9-6. I'd made the comment today when I was reading it when they played UTEP. They lost by 2 points. UTEP's coach said Norfolk State is an NCAA tournament team. And I hope that's the case. That looks better for Tennessee if they are an NCAA tournament team. But we'll see. In that MEAC conference right now, just looking at those standings, it doesn't look like a strong conference. So I think Norfolk State will have a good shot to come out of that conference. It looks like the next best team record-wise is North Carolina Central at 7-7. So this very well could be an NCAA tournament team that Tennessee just played and just absolutely demolished tonight, 87-50. I like what I've seen. The scoring was, again, it was pretty even across the board, 17-15. And then Awaka with 10. So you only had 3 guys in double digits, but you had 3 of them right at that as well. SEC play starts Saturday. You got Ole Miss sitting 13-0 right now. Do they come in undefeated? What's going to happen there with that? That game is 6 o'clock on Saturday. Is at Thompson-Boling Arena. I look for Tennessee to come out and if Ole Miss doesn't have a loss coming in, I fully expect this Tennessee team puts that first loss. I'm not saying it'd be easy. Not saying it'd be an easy game at all. Chris Beard's a heck of a coach. He did good at Texas Tech. He was doing good at Texas. And then, obviously things are looking good at Ole Miss right now as well. And then next week, Tennessee's at Mississippi State. They are at Georgia. Georgia is one of those. At Georgia is always a house of horrors for Tennessee. Tennessee's had some luck recently at Mississippi State. Let's see if they can continue that as well. But going into that game Saturday, of course, Tennessee will be ranked 5th in the country. Ole Miss, they're at the latter part of the top 25. They are ranked right now. I'll bring you a little bit of a preview on that before the weekend on Saturday. Of course, I'll bring a post-game wrap as well. I was going to get into a season review for football day. It didn't happen, but Brew McCoy is coming back. Did post a video on that not too long ago. Actually, it dropped. So if you get a chance, check that out. I've got it posted on YouTube, got it posted to Twitter, Facebook as well. House of Orange TN is where you can find me on Twitter. You can find me at the same on Instagram. You can find me at the same on Facebook as well. I do have a TikTok set up. I haven't gotten much into the TikTok era, but it's time to evolve and get into that also. But Tennessee takes care of business tonight, 87-50. They do what they should have done, and I'm happy to see it. I don't like these games to come down to the wire, and sometimes it happens, but there's no sense in it tonight. Well in hand, lots of backups, got some walk-ons in to play as well. That's a good night. That's a good night against a team like this. Again, a team that is very possibly going to be an NCAA tournament team. But as always, if you will, please like this. Please share it out. Any feedback you got, guys, I welcome it. I really do. I want to make the channel better. If there's something I'm not doing, please provide that. If there is some good feedback, something that you do like I'm doing, please provide that as well. I always go through feedback. I am not at all opposed to constructive criticism. That's what makes us better. If we were all perfect, we'd all be doing it. But Frank Rock's the name. Basketball was the game. I hope you guys have a good rest of the evening. And as always, go Vols.
Everyone rejects me, even in my best dreams, and I've come to